The year is 2050. A cold metallic gleam reflects the anxieties of a world on the brink. Humanity stands at the precipice of a self-inflicted health crisis. Obesity rates have skyrocketed, casting a long shadow over future generations. Cardiovascular disease, a silent predator, stalks 2 out of every 3 adults. We are a species consuming itself. The culprit? A toxic cocktail of ultra-processed foods engineered for addiction and profit. These edible illusions, devoid of nourishment, have become the mainstay of our diets. 60% and rising. A slow poisoning, masked by convenience and deceptive marketing. But from the ashes of this dystopian present rises the seductive promise of future foods. Vertical farms, gleaming towers of artificial light promise year-round abundance. Laboratories hum with the creation of plant-based meats, meticulously crafted to mimic the textures and tastes of their animal counterparts. Can these technological marvels deliver us from our self-created nutritional nightmare? Or are we hurtling towards an even more insidious form of dietary domination? Vertical farms, shimmering mirages in concrete jungles, hold the allure of a world without seasons. Crops stacked vertically, bathed in the glow of LED lights, promise a future free from the vagaries of climate change and dwindling farmland. Water lentils, tiny aquatic plants, with astonishing nutritional profiles, proliferate in controlled environments, offering a glimpse of a protein-rich future. Yet beneath this veneer of progress lurks a network of hidden costs. The energy demands of these artificial ecosystems are staggering, fueling our reliance on fossil fuels. The price of this simulated nature is a bitter aftertaste, a Faustian bargain with our planet. And what of the taste? Can these manufactured greens ever truly replicate the earthy complexity of a sun-ripened tomato, warmed by the natural light of day? Or are we destined to become a species sustained by a bland, homogenized diet, devoid of the sensory pleasures that connect us to the natural world? The rise of plant-based meats has been meteoric, fueled by concerns for animal welfare and the environment. Beyond Meat Impossible Foods, names that trip off the tongue with the promise of a guilt-free burger. Their products, engineered marvels of molecular gastronomy, bleed beet juice and sizzle convincingly on the grill. But scratch beneath the surface and a different picture emerges. The ingredients lists are lengthy, a testament to the complex chemistry required to mimic the texture and taste of meat. Are we trading one form of processing for another, albeit one with a lower carbon footprint? And at what cost to our health? The regulatory landscape is a minefield, a battleground where corporate interests clash with consumer safety. Labeling laws are murky, allowing for misleading claims and deceptive marketing. The line between innovation and obfuscation blurs, leaving consumers adrift in a sea of uncertainty. Section 4. The illusion of abundance. The corporations behind these technological advancements promise a future of abundance, a world where no one goes hungry. They speak of democratizing access to nutrition, of feeding a growing global population. But are these claims genuine or merely a smokescreen for profit? The control of food production is increasingly concentrated in the hands of a few powerful corporations. Their patents and proprietary technologies create barriers to entry for smaller players, stifling innovation and competition. The seeds of future foods are sown in laboratories, not fields. The knowledge and technology required to produce them are tightly guarded secrets, accessible only to those with the resources to pay the price. This concentration of power threatens to exacerbate existing inequalities, creating a world where access to nutritious food is determined by wealth, not need. Section 5. The delicate balance. The Earth's ecosystems are a symphony of interconnectedness, a delicate balance honed over millennia. By decoupling food production from its natural origins, we risk disrupting this delicate balance with unforeseen and potentially catastrophic consequences. The monoculture of vertical farms, while efficient, leaves them vulnerable to pests and diseases. The reliance on pesticides and herbicides to protect these crops further pollutes our environment and contaminates our food chain. And what of the soil, the lifeblood of our planet? Depleted by decades of industrial agriculture, it is now treated as an inert substrate, pumped full of synthetic fertilizers. This short-sighted approach ignores the vital role of soil health in carbon sequestration and biodiversity, further accelerating the climate crisis. Section 6. A future uncertain. The future of food hangs in the balance. Will it be a future where technology serves to heal the planet and nourish its inhabitants? Or will it be a future of further exploitation, where food becomes another tool of control and division? The choices we make today will determine the course of our collective destiny. We must demand transparency from the corporations that control our food supply. We must support sustainable and equitable food systems that prioritize the health of both people and planet. The future is not yet written. The power to shape it lies within each of us. Let us choose wisely for the sake of our health, our planet, and generations to come.